We're live by ourselves. Waiting for people.
It just told me that you were live.
We're telling your followers that you started a live video. First person, Riley Barnes. Second person, BCC Worship Guitar. Third person, no, I'm not doing all that. Sup, everybody? 11. 11 people. And a hello.
Hello.
What's up, Joseph? Hey, Ajachly. Ajachly.
Wilkie Poos. No, Wilkie's.
Wilkes-Buse. Hey, Christy.
There's Jana.
Jana Tillman, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea Ward Wilkes' sister. Jana Ward Tillman. Chelsea Ward Wilkes.
Jana.
How do we wave? Good job.
It only lets you wave at certain people.
Oh, that's weird. Do I miss playing in Disciple? I do. It was lots of fun. Those guys are my best friends.
What's your favorite dance move, and can you demonstrate it for us?
I'll go ahead and answer the second part of that is no. Oh wait, what's my favorite dance move?
I don't know.
Probably dance moves that I do with Lindley. We have dance
We
parties
do
all the
all
time.
kinds of dance moves.
It was I have special dance moves we do. I saw Trace Atkins, not on here. A question. Jason, you stoked to be working with Blake and Trace Atkins? Absolutely. Those guys are first off both giant people. They're like 6'3". Both of them 6'3". They're a combined 13 feet almost.
Why does that matter?
Combined 12.5 feet. That's a lot of man. I'm excited about it. What I'm most excited about Trace is the way he talks. He sounds like
Real
Thunder.
slow and.
He's like, "Hey, what's up, Wilkes? My name's Trace, and I wear all black." Sounds like I'm making fun of him. I'm not. I think it's actually pretty epic. Yo, what's up, man? As I said last time to the other person, the ceiling. That joke never gets old. Hey, Joshua Garcia.
What's your favorite movie and why?
My favorite movie fluctuates. It was Dumb and Dumber for years and years and years for obvious reasons until Nacho Libre came out. Now I adore Nacho Libre. But on the serious movie side, I like Gladiator a lot. Have you seen Gladiator? What made you watch it?
I'm sure I've seen it. I
You
don't
have
remember.
seen it. Nice beard. Thanks, Matt Drums. Nice name. I like drums. Man, my stomach is growling. Llamas or alpacas? Obviously llamas. Funny story about that. Me and Chelsea. Why did we do that? Do you remember?
Jason was really awkward, like I've said before, and he wanted to tell me he loved me, but he just couldn't use the word love, so he said, "I llama you." And
Oh, that is
no. He would just say llama,
I would just say the word llama.
llama.
And it was somehow she figured out that my code when I said llama. Man, I love you. That's how
Weird he is.
I take awkward to a whole new level. Y'all should have been there when we were dating. It was, oh man, it was strange.
Nikki said you sound just like Trace.
Oh, for a second I thought like, in general. I was like, no, and then I remembered that I did an impression of him.
You're good, buddy.
Taught you how to sleep on a
Slap.
Oh, and after Edmund, old Joey. Hey, look, Sheila Wilkes. Anybody want to guess who Sheila Wilkes is?
Hey, Sheila.
That's my mama. Right there. Fun fact from Riley. You want a fun fact? I give out fun facts all the time on the internet. What you want a fun fact about, I give you one.
Do you like Hot Rod?
Do I like, the movie Hot Rod? I do. I like that movie. I've only seen it twice, but I like it. I like Hot Rods better than I like the movie Hot Rod, though. She knows.
Mm-hmm.
I like me a good Hot Rod. Nacho Libre has the most quotable lines of any movie. Yes, it does. Also, one time we had LED cabinets in Disciple. They still have them. Big LED walls behind them look like amps. And I took a bunch of Nacho Libre clips and just put them on the screens during our songs. It was epic. What will your music style be on the show? It'll be a mix of pop, country, and rock. Yep.
Exactly.
That's it. What's up? Jay Plasm is back. J-Plasm. Y'all remember J-Plasm from last time? We had that whole ectoplasm conversation. I had a super cool t-shirt made to wear our rooting you on next week. Thanks, Christy.
Send a picture.
Yeah, I want to see a picture of that. I have super cool t-shirts with my face on them that you can buy on my website. Unfortunately, they are on back order, and they won't be here in time. But thank all of y'all that have ordered them so far. I'll ship them immediately when I get them. When you do get them, take pictures of those jokers. Caleb in Atlanta. That's my brother-in-law.
Caleb in Waleska.
I did not know about the llama. Now it makes sense. We be singing my stuff. If I get to the point where I can do original songs, yes. But we'll see if I make it that far. Disciple fam loves you. Thank you. I love the Disciple fam. Hey y'all, we are watching you guys while we eat sushi. What's up?
Oh, we want sushi. Hey,
Want some
Erica
sushi?
and Rich.
Oh.
Jordan.
Jordan Kirkdorfer, wave at that mug. Man, Jordan, I laughed at you so dang funny.
So dang
I
funny.
laughed at you so hard today that I can't even say it. I said, oh, that was funny. I'm not going to tell everybody why, but it was funny as crap.
Will you stop rambling?
Fun fact about Kevin from Disciple. Fun fact about Kevin from Disciple.
There's a lot.
He has a bunch of sexy dances. Speaking of dancing. He does these very strange dances that make guys like me feel uncomfortable. And that's why he does it. How did you get the screens on the amps in Disciple? We paid a guy and he made them, and he knows more science than we do. Did you like being on the Winter Jam tour? Absolutely. That was amazing. And Winter Jam was the biggest thing ever. However,
I hated it.
it was really hard on me and Chelsea. And maybe I can tell that story one day. The juxtaposition of playing in front of all those people.
I liked that he was there.
Being miserable on the inside in a way was very strange, to say the least. What would be the coolest animal to scale up to the size of a horse? That was the best question. Hands down, that would be a Dachshund. Weenie dog. A giant
weenie dog.
Giant weenie dog. That'd be amazing. Or a tick. Just kidding. That'd be
that's gross.
terrifying. Good luck. Hope you win season 14. That would be amazing. Thank you, Disciple Chick 1989. I guess you were probably born then. You will, said Joseph. I don't remember what that was in reference to, but thanks. Christy will show a picture soon. I appreciate that. Jordan Kirkdorfer, what's up? I just said Durfer. Dorfer. Okay.
Lindley said Corkdorfer.
Corkdorfer. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to skip to the bottom to catch up with what's going on now. If I skipped one of your questions, please repost it.
He's slow.
I'm too slow. I'm sorry. Will there be a High Flight Society reunion show, Mr. Wilkes?
That'd be
First
awesome.
off, don't call me Mr. No, unless you want to. We'll see. Maybe one of these days. It's kind of hard. Picking the drummer to play that would be so hard that it would be deterring from us even doing it. But that's not to say that we'll never do it. We might. We'll see. Win the voice. I will try.
When?
When?
When do you
When do you
back?
head back to the voice?
We don't know yet.
It depends on how things go. Next up is the battle rounds. We'll see if I win those. And if we do, then it'll go to the knockouts and so forth. So time will tell. I knew what you meant, Joseph. Chelsea's the butthead that tried to make you feel like a dummy for saying the wrong word. How dare you?
No.
Your cousin Leslie says hi. Sup,
Hi.
cousin Leslie. I wrote a song recently that talks about how many cousins Southern people have in relation to everybody else in the world. Southern people have a lot more cousins than everybody else. I think we just claim them a lot farther out.
Are you performing locally before you head back?
I'm performing semi-locally soon, March 21st.
Nashville.
I'm playing in Nashville at Belcourt Taps. It's going to be fantastic. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Nope. Hot dog is a hot dog. I've heard people say it is. They're lying. It's not a sandwich.
You have a lot of supporters in Somerville, Georgia. Woohoo!
Thanks.
Thanks, Somerville.
That's where she from.
I'm from.
Basically.
Sort of.
My
Menlo.
eyeball itches. Can you read the questions? Scratching my eyeball.
This person lives in Canton. Hello. We live in Waleska. My
Hey,
salon's in Canton. Can you sing a tidbit of Back to How It Was? He ain't gonna do it.
I ain't gonna do it.
He don't like to sing
Plus,
on the spot.
I have a loophole anyway. The Voice won't let us post anything with music or any singing or anything on our social media accounts right now. So my loophole is I'm not allowed. The other side of that though is I probably wouldn't do it anyway.
It's true.
I'm sorry. I try to be cool about that kind of stuff. I'm just not. You got a question?
No.
Hey, there's 27 people. That's my number.
27.
In case you didn't know, Jordan Kirkdorfer.
Korkdorfer.
Korkdorfer. I remember y'all when you came to church here in Somerville. Out at the old Somerville Church of God.
That's where I officially met Jason.
That's true.
At the park.
We were walking across that street in front of that church, and she said, "I like your man purse," and I was like, and I freaked out. I didn't say anything back.
This person's a hairdresser in Laurel Canyon. Awesome.
Shoot fire. Chelsea's pretty good at that, I reckon. What do I think about Under Oath's new music? I haven't listened to it. I quit listening to Under Oath kind of involuntarily, I guess. After, what was the last line, or the last one we got? Define the Great Line?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the last record we got of theirs. What would be the worst thing
For the government,
the
to
government
make
to make illegal?
Puppies.
Love.
Love and puppies.
Loving puppies. Loving puppies. If loving puppies was illegal, it'd be awful. Completely understand!
It's
I like how it's in all capitals.
3:30 a.m. in Lebanon. Hey.
Whoa, what's up, Lebanon? Wait, are you from Lebanon or are you just stating a fact? Because I kind of hope you're from Florida and you're like, it's 3:30 in Lebanon. Just saying.
Nailed it. The song.
Go and sleep now. You go ahead and go and sleep.
Was the battle round already recorded?
I don't know, was it?
Yes.
Maybe. Mr. Wilkes, what's your favorite song? Mrs. Wilkes, what's your favorite song that I sing?
Oh. There's a song called Be Like You, and it's my absolute favorite song. But I don't think it's anywhere to be heard.
Anywhere. I'll be playing at Nashville March 21st, though, if you're around.
Oh, and he's playing a show June 2nd in Atlanta.
Oh, that's true. June 2nd in Atlanta at the Hard Rock. You can come see it then. I'll play it. Mr. Joe Miller just joined. What up, Joe Miller? Disciples new music or old music? Favorite song to play? New music, because I was kind of involved. Duh. Actually, I don't want to choose. I like all Disciples music. And favorite song to play by Disciple was Game On, hands down.
He's from Lebanon.
From Lebanon. Heck yes. I want to go to Lebanon. We've been sort of close this year
Sort of
there.
close. We went to Israel twice.
Yeah, so, you know.
What's the weirdest smell you've ever smelled?
Her.
Me.
I'm just kidding. That's you have the best questions. Probably something Lindley did. Having a kid, man.
She just smells weird sometimes.
Kids are weird. They smell weird. They say weird stuff. I was not just stating the fact about time zones. Sorry. I had a feeling, but you never know. Any chance on High Flight Society ever doing a reunion tour? That's unlikely, but
Would be amazing.
it would be super cool. If the situation was right, we would entertain it. But it's far-fetched at this current point. Will you play a show in my living room? Let me think about it, Jay Plasm. Of course I'd play a show in your living room if you fed me.
What's your
Yes,
favorite
game on.
word?
My favorite word? Kirkdorfer.
Jordan.
I would make it to your Atlanta show. Heck yeah! Y'all come to the Atlanta show. When is that?
June 2nd.
June 2nd at the Hard Rock. Who's my biggest influence? That's a loaded question. In general, the Killers.
But also Michael Jackson and also
Michael Jackson. Man, they're all over the place. Keith Urban, Dirks Bentley.
Bye,
Southern
Eric and
gospel
Rich.
music.
Love you guys.
See you later, Abercrombie's.
Crombies.
Crombie. Hashtag Crombie.
He said he'll give us wings. All right. We'll come to your living room.
I'll come to your house for wings. Favorite Michael Jackson song. It used to be Man in the Mirror, but it also used to be You're Not Alone. It depends on what day it is. Right now, it'd probably be Beat It. I feel like Beat It right now.
You sing that a lot.
Yep. I don't really sing the song. I kind of just sing the parts. All the time. High Flight also covered Beat It for a small second. Jason, you nailed one headlight. I love how you put everything in capitals. It's my favorite. It's like you're hollering.
Makes it easier to read.
It actually does. And thank you. I appreciate it. I felt pretty good about it myself.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Hey, do these things work right now? Oh. Wait. Sorry, I'm trying to do something. It's not working. I'm trying to do this. I'm sorry. I'm distracted by filters. What are y'all talking about?
Nikki wants you to moonwalk.
Need me to moonwalk. I actually learned how to moonwalk when I was a kid, but I ain't gonna do it. How did you just meet? We didn't just meet. We met years ago.
What's your favorite car?
My favorite car is a 1962 Chevrolet Bel Air station wagon. And I just happen to have one. Funny thing, I bought it in college off eBay with coins that I saved. Because when I was little, I told my mama I wanted one. She said, if you want one of those, you better save your money now. So I started saving coins. Found one on eBay when I was in college and bought that joker with coins. It's at my mom and daddy's house right now because I can't fit in my garage. Do I still have my Impala? I had a 63 Bel Air 4-door that I drove away from in our wedding and all kinds of special stuff. And I sold it so we could buy this house. It was like a present.
Your mama says, come get that favorite car.
I would love to come get that favorite car if we could just get the brake job done on it.
He's ready.
I tell Chelsea I want to bring it home every day. If anybody wants to do a brake job on my 62 Bel Air station wagon so I can bring it to my house, I will give you a high five. Hey, Jordan Kirkdorfer, are you still here? I just realized I can invite somebody to do a live chat with us. You see that little two-face thing?
Oh, that's cool. Leftover spaghetti panini or ribeyes?
Oh, shoot.
Ribeyes for me. Spaghetti
Man, that's
panini.
the hardest question.
That actually, Jason probably would love.
I love that
panini.
leftover spaghetti panini that I make. Have you tried one, right? That's my brother-in-law. I told him about how I make sandwiches out of leftover spaghetti. Man, it's so good. Joe does breaks. Tell Joe to come down here and do that junk. You need to try that spaghetti panini. It even sounds good, spaghetti panini. If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called? Nut butter.
Nut butter.
Beanut butter. Not yet. Try it. Dadgummit. Hey, it's Kayla. Hey, Kayla. LOL, she says.
Do you ever drop your bass when throwing it to the roof?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's
I
dropped
did that
it
a lot.
several times.
Yeah, you should. It's real messed up from that kind of thing. But
all your stuff's messed up. He breaks everything.
It's true. I do. The bass player in High Flight Society dubbed me the breaker of things once because I break stuff so much. Let's tell some stories about all the stuff I broke. Wait, Ben and Jerry's or Eddie's? That's a Chelsea question. I'm not an ice cream person. You used to work at Ben and Jerry's.
No, I didn't. I worked at Baskin Robbins.
Oh.
With my sister. Well, not at the same time, but I like Ben and Jerry's, I guess.
I'm uncomfortable as crap. Hey, there we go. That photo edit was so funny. So funny. Thanks. I love the Star Wars one. Me too. I remember when you were in High Flight Society. Me too. Barely. It's like it was yesterday and a million years ago. Both at the same time. Sorry, I'm going to try something right quick. What happens if I do this? Oh, I could get Mama on the live chat. She wouldn't do it. J-Plasm. Somebody's unable to join. I just found out you can go live with people. You can get people on here. Which means I'm going to do that soon. Y'all so cute, says Jana. Thanks, Jenner.
Thanks, Jenna.
Chelsea, what's your favorite genre of music?
I like all music, but I probably listen to like pop music the most.
Pop music. Caleb says trap. You like trap?
I listen to the genre of Jason Wilkes.
Hey, Caleb, give me a description of what trap music is. Just because I think it's going to be entertaining to me. Do I know Dan Moore? I do know Dan Moore. More than you. I tried to stop myself from doing it and it just fell out. Look, I'm going to wave people. Hey, there's Mason Thornley. We were just talking about... nope. Hang on. I was confused for a second. There's John from Jesus Freak Hideout. Jacob Colson says, LOL, Big Country 99. I'm his nephew. Oh, snap, you're Dan's nephew? Dan has one of the most epic of beards. Hey, John.
Hey, Charity.
Rock Fist says Mason. I'm glad the emoji for the rock fist has an actual rock fist. I have a pet peeve when people do this.
I love you.
This is I love you in sign language. So when you go to metal concerts and everybody's doing this and they're like, and screaming, you're proclaiming your love.
Caleb said, ask those dead rats. That was a good one.
Little inside rat joke. Chelsea had to kill some rats the other day.
Jana did it, and she got them. She's my hero. Sheila should have got them. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mama, what would you think about some dead rats at the salon? Would you get them? My mama is deathly afraid.
She is
of
so
rats,
afraid.
mice, gerbils, ferrets. Who's the better guitarist? Kevin Yu or Brad? Oh, Keith Yu.
Keith.
Keith Yu or Brad P. Question is, who is Keith Yu? Keith Urban?
Yes, Keith Urban or Brad Paisley is
Oh.
what I'm guessing.
Man, why am I an idiot? Keith Urban. Now, actually, that's a loaded question too. Technically, on a technical side, Brad Paisley does a lot more stuff. But in my humble opinion, Keith Urban is more tasteful about it. I like the way he plays. He plays like pop hooks on the guitar. I'm waving at all these people.
This guy says, I think the answer is Michael P.
Michael P. Dang right. That's James Ethan Clark. Did you ever meet him? You didn't meet him.
I don't know.
James Ethan Clark, did we know you when I was with my wife yet?
Who knows?
My mama said
She said she's
she
going to
would
kill
us if we
if we
showed her a dead rat. And then she said, then I couldn't. Then you couldn't do voice.
You couldn't do voice.
Urban all the way. Dang right. Favorite book I've read? The Bible.
The B-I-B-L-E.
That's the Christian go-to.
Yes, that's the book for me. I'm going to be on The Voice next season.
The only book I can ever remember that I actually read was a book called The Giver. And that was because my teacher forced me to do it in school.
You're reading Quiet, but
Wait.
it's been like 2 years.
I have there is a book called Quiet that I'm working on reading that I got from Michael Packer because I'm an extreme introvert and that's what it's about. Jacob Colson says, Urban. He agrees with me. James Ethan Clark says, yes, sir. So he was around when you was around.
Arabian Stallion days.
Arabian Stallion, man. Arabian Stallion's what High Flight Society called. Well, actually, our van was named Jams, Jamz, but his nickname was the Arabian Stallion, and we had a tag on the front of it that said that with a horse.
Airbrush tag.
It was amazing. Gonna hit the hay. Nice seeing y'all. Night. See you later, Snap. That's Kayla, right?
Yep.
See you later, Kayla. Howdy, Jason and Chelsea.
Hello.
How do? My wife, Lisa, and I got married to She's Everything to Be by Brad Paisley. Oh, that's awesome. I really like that song. That's not one of the guitar shredding songs. Chelsea likes to check you for ticks. Check you
No,
for
I
ticks.
don't. Actually,
Yeah,
he
you do.
just
She
sings it
loves
all the
that song.
time.
She loves that song. I check you for ticks. You should repost the NSYNC cover from the CHS Talent Show.
Oh, you should.
Nah.
It's on YouTube.
What?
Everybody go
Says
find it.
Caleb. Man. See you later, Joseph.
Good night.
Guys, he called you a guy.
Just kidding. I don't care. You look like a girl.
Oh, shut up. What?
Because you get that all the time.
I get that.
Ladies, what can I get for you today? Oh, I'm sorry.
It does. It happens constantly. Walmart. People coming up behind us. Ladies, can I help you, ladies? Check you for ticks. What in the world? You never heard that song? Look up ticks.
Yes, it's the stupidest song ever. And
Ticks by
Jason
Brad
always
Paisley.
walks around
Check
singing
you
that.
for ticks. That's funny, man. That's a funny song. I met the guy one of the first times I was in Nashville for songwriting stuff before I knew any songwriters. I met the guy that wrote that song, and I thought it was amazing. I tried to connect with him, but I suck at that, so I blew it. What
Well,
job would I be terrible at? The
Anything that deals with talking to people.
the guy at the front of the store that has to greet people.
The greeter.
I worked
yeah.
at Forever 21 once in stock, and I got all done with my stuff. And they said, would you want to go to the front and greet? And I was like, And they said, all you got to do is say hi. And I said, I don't say hi, I say hey. And they said, you could say that. And I was like, no, I ain't doing that.
Look,
So I
there's your
didn't do it.
dad.
Hey, Wilkes Barney.
Barney Wilkes.
That's my daddy. My mama and my daddy's in here.
He said, hey.
Exactly like I would have. Joe's hair used to be that long. The same thing happened to him. Man, it's a struggle. Bye, y'all. Bye, Jacob. It sounds like One Leg Peg. What the heck are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Is that a song?
Maybe.
I had a cashier at Walmart call me a woman when I had long hair. Says Seth. Man, that's happened to me so many times. I turn around and have a beard, and that hopefully they realize I'm a guy. Maybe. We'll see. Caleb's going to send me a link to, what is it? One Leg Peg. Man. Wait, that actually sounds vaguely familiar to me.
Me too.
Probably just because it sounds like a pirate. Peg leg. Watching your dad on TV made my day.
It was
Of
awesome.
J-Plasm. If anybody wonders where I get the part of my personality where I don't really react to stuff with my face, go watch the part where my family reacts. Chelsea's like buried her face in her hands, and Lindley's cheering, and Mama's jumping up and down. My dad's got his hands in his pockets.
He's just like
Yeah.
that.
A little smile. That's it. That's where I get it. Deep south, says Caleb. Caleb's from freaking Tifton, Georgia. That's way deeper south than me. First few times Joe and I met you, we thought you didn't like us until we found out you were such an introvert. That's what everybody thinks.
I thought Jason didn't like me either.
No, everybody thinks I hate him when I first meet him. It's a curse. Congrats. Good to see someone. My sister's texted me and it distracted me. See someone from Rome doing something productive. I applaud you. I appreciate it. Ray.
Jordan Murphy laughed hard about that.
Jordan Murphy. Man, where is Jordan Murphy?
I hadn't seen him.
How do you know Jordan Murphy laughed hard about that?
Were
you
y'all
hanging
together?
out with Jordan Murphy? Officer Murphy? I feel you, man. Total introvert. Man, John knows what I'm talking about. Anybody else in here know the struggle of being an introvert? Why do you think I'm on here with Chelsea? Can't do it by myself. I was sick at it.
I think we're boring people.
I don't care. You got a question?
No.
Me neither. Glenn Tillman does. Yeah. And my dad. Yep. And Lance Broyles. Hey, Jason, do you like Maylene and Sons of Disaster? I would feel bad if I said no. I talked with him. He is anti-social media. Oh, okay. Old Jordan Murphy. Of course Jordan Murphy would be anti-social media. Nashville hipster. Yes, sir. Worst introvert of the planet right here. I don't know, man.
Jason's pretty bad.
Yeah. I do alright in some circumstances. I can fake it. Introverts unite. Man, if I get a giant following of introverted people, that would be the funniest concert. All introverts in the crowd scared to get too close to each other. Christy has a question I'm probably not allowed to answer.
You can ask him.
You can ask it, and I'll tell you if I'm allowed to or not. Looks like Lance is laughing at Christy. I know he's not. but I like to think that he is.
That's not nice.
Well,
Same.
she's laughing too. Jazzy Me 88. Star Wars or Star Trek? Star Wars, man. Star Wars all the way. Me and my daddy used to watch Star Trek and make fun of the props, though. We noticed one time, I think it was a salt shaker. They were using something, it was like some laser something or another, and it was just a spray painted silver salt shaker.
Sorry,
So
I read what Reagan said.
What'd she say?
She thought I was just sitting here hugging you the whole time. Didn't realize it was your arm.
Oh, that's me. I don't mind it, though.
No, it's not comfortable.
Here, let me put my arm over here.
These are my legs right here. My knees. I'm in a
And
blanket.
some covers. She's always in a blanket of some sort. Laugh out loud. First, do you know which night your battle is on? Second, did you win?
Can't answer either of those. Actually,
Nope.
we don't know when
Yeah, I don't
the
know.
battle's on. He was on the preview last night, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, they don't tell us such things because they know that we would tell people what day and then people would not watch all the days. So they're smart. What did I think about the last Star Wars? I think I liked it. Did we like it? We watched it, right?
I don't even think we got to see that one yet.
Oh. I remember when I like movies, but I don't remember if I don't ever remember the movies. I just remember if it was a like or a not like. Shaker was a bone scanner. That's what it was. That's my daddy. I was talking about a minute ago. We used to watch Star Trek and make fun of stuff
Oh.
that they used, and they had a bone scanner, and it was actually a spray painted salt shaker. Was the prop, man? That just funny. Star Wars party at the Tillmans.
Okay.
I'm down with that. Hope you do not. Hope you do hope
Who
not
do
to battle.
you hope?
Hope.
Not-
Man,
Who?
why do I suck?
Who do you hope not to battle?
First person I didn't want to battle was Kyla. Because that scares me. But I didn't want to battle anybody. We're all friends. But I'm afraid of Kyla. So, what kind of advice do I have for an inspiring artist trying to get some publicity and increase his following? Go on The Voice.
Seriously, it's been the best option. But otherwise, being consistent.
Yeah, just be consistent. And even when only 18 people are watching on live stream, stick with it because the 18 people watching care. And when people care, you need to give them what they want. So even if you only have 2 people following you on social media, post stuff those 2 people will like, and then they'll tell 2 more people. So serve the people that like you, not the people that you want to like you. Try to serve people that don't like you yet. It's not going to work. Find out what your following likes and give them what they want. Ray says, I rap. I want to hear you. Oh, I can't. I want to. That's awesome. Give me a freestyle a rap with your fingers right now. I'll just trust you that it's freestyle. Did you know going into... Man, I suck.
Did you know going into it that you wanted Blake?
When was your audition? Now that I did that, I don't know what it actually said. Oh, okay. I did know that I pretty much wanted Blake, but I was allowing myself to be swooned by another coach if they turned around and said the right things. When was my audition?
October 20th.
October? Yeah, October 20th. It's been a minute. Ray has videos on his page. I have to go check those out. I can't rap. I did do some parody rap songs once with my friend Elliot. Those were real dumb. They were fun though. Man, I remember talking with you on MySpace. Man, it's been a minute. Gave me some killer advice on about Sonic bids.
What was that?
Man, that's cool. Cause I barely even remember Sonic bids now. What did I even say? I'm glad I got good or gave you good advice though. Well, Disciple, make a
tidbit on the voice.
don't know. We do tons and tons of shooting for interviews and stuff like that. Pretty much tell them everything about everything, and then they air a very small percentage of what we say. So I have talked a lot about Disciple, but it appears they're saving Disciple as a layer of the cake later on. So we'll see. I'm hoping they get to mention Disciple here shortly. Played a show with us years ago as well. I mean, with High Flight or Disciple? Probably Talking about years ago, it was probably High Flight.
MySpace days.
I might remember that. Was that like a 7 venue or something in Douglasville? Tell me about getting promotional packages together and getting them out. That was important, man. Was then. These days, it's a tad different. If you actually mail somebody something, well, actually, industry's changed so much now that if you actually mailed something out, it'd probably be more effective than it used to be. Indeed, he says. Did I guess? Was that right? Douglasville 7 venue? Man, if I got that right, I'm stoked. Geez, didn't realize the audition was that long ago. They had to be super hard for y'all not to say anything, especially for Lindley. Oh
I think
my
it
gosh.
was the easiest for Lindley not to say anything, because when it came time for her to be able to talk about it, she would tell her teacher, like, no, don't tell anybody.
Dude, Lindley took that. Lindley saved that secret like a champ. I had no clue who you were until I realized you were High Flight Society. Sweet Redeemer was my jam. Thanks. I like that song. Still like that song. The High Flight promo was cool. High Flight did lots of promos in our day. It was a church around Kennesaw. That would have been like Burnt Hickory or something.
Burnt Hickory Church.
Probably.
Yeah.
Can't remember. We were amazing. Thanks. High Flight was it was a fun run. We put a lot of work into that band, especially our live show. Still miss Line. Miss Line too. However, me and Kevin have been talking, and next time they play anywhere near me or anywhere near where I happen to be at the time, I'm gonna jump back on stage and play Line with them again at least. Maybe that'll happen before too long. That was fun.
Hey, Tiffany.
What's up, Tiffany? I have a funny thing about the word line. I mess with Lindley all the time, and I don't lie to her. I joke with her by not telling the truth about things. So she calls me out on it. I can't think of an example right now, but she calls me out on it when she knows I'm messing with her, and she says, "Dad, I know you're lying, boys." Rawr. It's my favorite thing. Christy, you do need to be there if that happens. That'd be sweet. Such a sick bass line. Fun fact, it's the only song I've ever written on the bass. I was in Disciple playing bass, and I was like, you know what? I should probably write a song on the bass since I play bass now. So I sat down on my computer and I wrote Line. BRB, got to sell my kidney so I can travel to hear Line. You don't have to sell your kidney. We'll figure it out. I'll just tell Kevin to pay for it. He'll do it. I just committed him to it. What? What time is it?
9:54.
9:54. We'll wrap this thing up shortly.
Any more questions?
Oh.
You're still trying to do that?
Yeah, I want to do it bad. I want to do it. Next time I want to get somebody in on this thing. Cookie
Caleb
time.
said cookie time.
Man, we meant to make cookies before he did this, and I fell asleep.
Are y'all really about to make cookies?
We want to make cookies. Miss seeing you play it live with the band. Saw the guys the night after your last show. Man, I miss it. It's a bummer. Later. Oh, Tommy. See you, Tommy. I have the Attacked band poster with everyone but your autograph on it. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. If you ever come to somewhere where I am, bring it with you. I'll sign it.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb says, nah.
Jana says they've had enough this week.
Have we made cookies this week?
No, we keep getting too sleepy.
Too sleepy. We're going to make some dang gum cookies, though.
One day, not tonight.
No. All right. I'm going to sign off this jabroni.
Yeah, maybe we should do them earlier. I'm tired. Just
Well, if we did them earlier, Lynn would be awake, and then she'd be running around, hollering and stuff. I might make it good. We maybe should do one with Lindley in the background. Well.
What are you saying, Caleb?
Oatmeal and raisin cookies. Close.
Oatmeal and peanut butter and chocolate chips.
Dang right.
Good night.
Nighty night, Christy. See you later. Thanks, Tiffany.
Thanks, Tiffany. I think you're cute too.
Look at that. She's being sweet. Wish you the best and totally stoked for you on The Voice. Congrats. I appreciate that, Lance. Later.
Night.
Night. We're going to figure out when to do...
Bye.
Trying to figure out when the best time is to do these things for experimenting with it. So we might land on a different day at an earlier time at some point. We'll see. Thank y'all for coming and watching it.
I'll see y'all later.
Oh.
Hello.
Sorry. About to end this thing. Thanks for chatting. 4 a.m. comes fast. Man, you gotta get up at 4 a.m. That sucks. Friday at 10 a.m. on the links. Dang straight. Hit some golf balls. What am I gonna do after I win The Voice? Man, I gotta get past battle rounds first. Bye from the J Plasms. See you, J Plasm.
Bye. Jenna. Peace.
Voice peace. Alright.
Alright.
This is my finger going to the end button.
Oh, you're so weird. Just hit
See y'all later. No! Bye. Oh, I missed. No? Okay. Bye.